Dean Burley, MMABuzz.com, here with Gilbert Jamal Smith, winner by unanimous decision, the main event of Sparta Combat League, have it at the Hellespont. Jamal, you had a pretty tough few weeks there. You took the fight on short notice, and then on top of that, it got delayed again by 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So you had kind of 2 short camps in a row. How difficult was that, and did it remind you of your time in The Ultimate Fighter, having to make weight on a regular basis?
You know what? First, taking the fight on short notice, it wasn't a big issue for me because I was training hard and I was prepared. I'm always training. Having it canceled, it sucked more financially than it did, like physically. You just prepared, to get paid, and then you don't get paid. But although Jeff did take care of us, so I appreciate Jeff and Sparta Combat League for being there for us and helping us through this crazy situation. It was kind of similar to the Ultimate Fighter, fighting and making weight and having to do it again. So I was kind of mentally prepared for it.
Yeah, this fight you really showed how well-rounded you were. You were able to hit your opponent with a body kick a couple times in the first round. The second one put him down. And then really control a really good jiu-jitsu submission specialist with your grappling.
Yeah.
What was your mentality going in? Was it just to take the fight wherever it went?
Yeah, I really didn't have no game plan. The body kicks, we didn't really train that. I mean, we trained everything, but it wasn't like, set this up, this is going to work. It was just something I saw, I felt it, and when I felt the first kick kind of hurt him a little bit, I was like, I'm going to do it again. And then I was like, the next one, I'm going to throw everything I have into it. So it was just a matter of just kind of reading my opponent. The thing is that, I knew Donnie game. I mean, I knew him as much as possible, and I know he was a vet. So my goal was to just beat him everywhere and try to dominate, and I knew it was going to be hard to do that, but luckily for me, I was successful.
You picked up 2 big wins now in a row over 2 of Colorado's toughest middleweights. How close do you think this puts you to getting back in the UFC?
The UFC, man, I don't know, man. I have no idea. I'm just going to keep fighting, try to keep winning, and I need some more finishes. A win is great, but a decision is not so great, so I need some more finishes, and we can go from there. Beating somebody like Donnie definitely did help. I mean, he just had such a huge name, but I just have some more work to do, so who knows.
Yeah, before I let you go, is there anybody you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, I definitely want to thank my team, Victory MMA. I want to thank Factory X, Castle Rock Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Carlos Sabero Boxing. I want to thank AJ for Paninos off of 8th Street, Chiro Care, David Lauritsen, my chiropractor, my physical therapist that really helped me out with this camp, Jeremy Snyder from Rocky Mountain Rehab, my supplement company that really keeps me in shape, LA Synergy. It's funny because people always like, oh man, you got too much muscles, you're gonna gas. Like, nah, son, you don't even understand how much work I put in, how many people I have behind me, and I also want to thank my wife, family. My wife and kids, my mother, my father, my whole family, and all my friends.
Gilbert Jamal Smith, your new Sparta Combat League middleweight champion.